In this video, I'm going to share with you a personal experience I had, help you realize that you don't need to worry too much about your haters. You know, if people want to talk shit and run their mouth about you, let them. It's really just a reflection of what they got going on within. And if those people enjoy hanging out with people that talk shit about other people, then do you really want to be hanging out with those people? Right? About 6 months ago, I ran into someone that I've known my whole life. You know, they knew my story, knew I attempted to take my life in 2014, knew that I quit drinking in 2015 to try to save my marriage and heal myself. And, you know, 7.5 years later, I decided that, you know, I'd come to a place where it was okay to allow myself to have a few glasses of wine. That's kind of what I stuck to, minus the one time I ran into Chad Kruger at Sammy's in Langley, but that was an exception. However, I ran into this guy that I knew my whole life. I was with some mutual friends, sitting there drinking wine. They're all drinking their hard and beer and everything. And I could see someone that I knew my whole life making fun of me behind my back to one of our mutual friends, kind of mocking me for drinking wine, right? Internalized it after, and I thought to myself, I'm like, okay, should I get all worked up that he's making, you know, these gestures behind my back trying to make fun of me for drinking wine, knowing what he knows? Or should I see it as, here's someone who has no control on their drinking, is using hard drugs just to get by, telling themselves that they're happy. And all it is that me having control over my addictions is a reflection back to him for the lack of control that he has. So now, instead of going within and healing, he decides to, you know, shoot the messenger. And that often happens on a planet full of sleeping gorillas. So don't really pay too much attention to what your haters are saying. You know, if people want to go their way and talk shit, it's just a reflection of the energy they're carrying around. And as far as I'm concerned, it just makes it easier to determine if that's the kind of person you want to invite into your life. So don't worry about them haters. Love yourself. It's all that matters. Thanks for watching.